I used to reject the profiles of women who are on a career break, and today I am helping them to find their dream job. Here is my story. Before I become the career comeback coach, I was on a sitting on the other side of the table as a recruiter. So I have worked in the recruitment industry almost 18 years, not only in India as well as in Dubai, from junior level to senior level leadership role. And during this period, one of the company awarded me also in 2012 as a best recruiter. And then I was on a very different level. I used to think like a whatever I am right now taking a decision for the shortlisting candidate, it was a fair decision. And whenever I used to see any profile who are having a career gap, whether it is a woman or any job seeker, especially in Dubai, I used to reject their profile upfront, thinking of like they are lacking with the skills and they may not be suitable for this particular role. And on top of like I used to think they don't have skill right now because after so many years of break, not very sure whether they have brushed up those skills or not. But things change when I met with an accident. When I was on a very senior level position, I was handling a branch. And during that time, I met with an accident and I was in a hospital. On the third day, when I was on a bed, company sent me the termination letter saying that since the responsibility was to take care of the branch manager. Now, since you won't be able to work, we are terminating you. But on the letter, they give us some other reason. But verbally, they inform me due to this reason. Anyways, physically, I was completely devastated. Like I met with an accident. I was also knowing for next 2 3 months, I won't be able to work. And on top of when I got this news, like a company is not supporting me, I collapsed completely. I was not very sure what to do. And when I was in a hospital, there I started turning my diary pages and I realized what I did with the others. What when the people used to come to me to look for the opportunity after the career break, I am also in the same dilemma. I'm also selling in the same boat where they were doing. And I realized there is no difference between me and them. And there my actual journey begins to find the answer how to begin this journey when somebody is on a career break. Due to this incident, when company gave me the termination letter, I was completely lost the confidence. I was not very sure what I need to do. But this period helped me to figure it out if someone is on a career break, what we supposed to do. A lot of questions were rolling in my mind what to do, how to do. Then I realized one thing, resume itself is not going to help me because when I was on a bed to recovery part, I started applying, I started updating resume, I started applying at the many places, but things were not helping me. I was getting a lot of rejections and I feel my confidence is shaking up there. But later on, I realized resume itself is not going to play here. I need something different. I need a system. System in a sense I need some kind of a clarity. I need confidence. On top of I need the strategy to go in the market. What exactly job role, what industry I wanted to choose because I was working into the recruitment industry and I decided that time I wanted to shift into the principal company. But now to get a job into the principal company, I need to do some kind of a research. I need the strategy. And most important, the one is their mindset shift. I supposed to do the reset mind. Why? Because I was juggling with the thought process. I may not be suitable to take up a job into the MNC. I may not be suitable to work in the principal company because my exposure only coming from the recruitment background. And those beliefs were stopping me to apply. So, most importantly, I started working on mindset. And after when I figured it out, I decoded everything. I found the job also, one of the top company in UAE, and they helped me. They told me to they just without looking at your skill, why can't you take care of the complete recruitment division? And I become the talent acquisition lead. So during this period, I worked with them almost 5 years. During that period, I met many candidates who struggle similar like me. they were taking a break for the maternity purpose, or some people losing their job because their contracts were getting over. And I realized how I had gone through this, pain. Somehow I didn't give up because few words, few inspiration words from my mom's side. She taught me very early age, Tejaswita, whatever situation you will have it, but you will always have a financial independence in your life and always stand for yourself. That helped me, keep going. But what about others? I could see like there are a lot of talents in the market, but they could not able to come and start working because they don't have a strategy. And this question was always bothering me and keeping me, thinking ki what to do, what I should do for them, what I can improve on that. Can I become a helping hand for them? And due to that, I think so in 2019, yes, 2019, I took a leap of faith because this question was bothering because during this process, every time I came across many candidates. And then I realized I have to help them. The strategy which I prepare for myself, I have to give them. So the journey which I took it for the longer period to reach, to find the opportunity into the MNC, now it's time to give back to them. So I resigned, I quit the company, I took a leap of faith, and I started my own recruitment agency in India, thinking I can help as much as candidate to find the opportunity, good opportunity, dream job in the company. But during this process also I realized I could able to help minimum numbers, okay, because when company used to give me the requirement, on that basis depends on that I could able to help candidates. But the purpose, what the reason I resigned, the quit the company, that was not fulfilling. But when I got to know like there is a module like where we can teach, we can coach, then I decided like let me start this journey. Let me help as many as people by conducting webinars, by by giving a coaching. So when they will go in the market, okay, due to rejection, they will not lose their confidence. Their skills will talk about their their performance will talk about the confidence what they need to perform, that will come back. And how it has happened, how I found the strategy, that strategy will help them. Now, before we go further, there are a lot of myths actually in the market. People who have taken a career break and the people who are searching job, they believe on these myths. What are those myths? What are those lies? First thing, no one is going to hire you if you have a career gap. So let me tell you, like being as a recruiter, I have hired 2 years, 5 years, 10 years of gap who have taken. And let me tell you, like a gap is not important. Okay. What values you are having, what skill set you are having, that is more important, and how you present that at the time of the interview. Now, second thing, people are saying like now since you have a career break, you can pick up the any job. My question to you, why we need to pick up the any job? In fact, to restart your career, you need a right job. When you have a right job, then only you can able to build your career. You can design, you can perform at the job. But any job, if you pick up, again you will be in a similar dilemma whether I have taken the right decision or not. So if you're having this myth like you can take up any job, please say no to any job. Pick up the right job which is suitable as per your skill set. And third thing, your skills are outdated. Really, your skills are outdated. The person who do the swimming, he forgot or she forgets the swimming after 10 years. No, you just need the polishing. You just need to update your skills. So if people are talking about your skills are outdated, no, you need confidence and you need to refresh your skills. So these three lies are running in the market. And if you're going through this problem, please take handover, like take the control of your mind and tell these are all lies and you need to work on yourself. So now during this so many years of experience, I have actually came across some candidates do common mistakes. So let's talk about the what is a common mistake. So first mistake, they try to hide about their career gap. As I said, you don't need to hide because in today's world, employer is more interested to know what skill set you have developed during this career gap. Okay, the more you hide, more you will create a problem. So present proudly, tell them like why you have taken, and you don't need to hide about that, because more you hide, doubt will create. Second mistake, people are thinking like they just need to update their resume and then they leave everything on the God, hope for the best. But in today's world, resume itself is not going to play and help you to find the opportunity. You need to develop your presence on a digital marketing. You need to develop your LinkedIn presence. You need to do the networking. Then only, if you are using other methods, then only it's easier for you to find the opportunity. And the mistake number three, they wait for the confidence, thinking that like once they have the job, then they will have the confidence. But truth is like to find the job, you need the confidence. That's the reason you need to work on your mindset. Start doing certain exercises, mind building exercises, okay, that will help you to build the confidence. So confidence not require after the once you get the job, but actual confidence required before you pick up the job. So then only you can able to perform at the time of the interview. I use simple three pillar to come back into the professional life to restart your journey. As that's the reason I said it's a career comeback coach. So what is the first pillar? First pillar is to create your own story. Own your story. Now, how you can own your story? For that, you need the confidence. So, we work on the confidence, how to build the confidence, how to get the clarity. And once you have a clarity, things become much easier. And in that, we talk about your journey. We talk about how to present yourself. Because in the professional life, more you present properly, the chances are very high you crack the interview, you will get hired by the employer. So, what is a strength? Strength is start with the once you have the confidence. So, later on, everything afterwards, okay? Confidence first start. So, first pillar, having a clarity, having a confidence, and then there are certain tools how to build the clarity, how to build the confidence. That is, I cover up into the first pillar. Now, second pillar is about the position your value. Position your value, that means rebooting your resume, reworking on the LinkedIn profile, okay? How to improve your presence, how to take care of the networking. All those things will help you to improve your presence in the market. And that way you can position yourself in the market. And third thing, reignite your confidence. How you can reignite your confidence? When you have a proper mindset, okay, you know what is your own story. You know your resume and everything is ready. Now you have to go in the market. So you require the job tactics. Job tactics according to the industry. How to approach people, how to utilize LinkedIn, how to utilize the network there, how to face the interviews, what preparation is required. All these cover up into the pillar number three, and there you reignite your confidence. So, pillar number three is reignite your confidence. When you practice more all these things, then only it is possible for you. So these pillars are actually will make you from invisible to visible and gain the confidence, and your journey become much easier. The mistake what other people are doing, when you have someone to do the hand holding, the journey possibly other person by discovering by himself, herself, maybe it's taking 3 months, 4 months. But if the proper system, you have a proper system strategy, then journey become instead of 6 months, it's turn into the 60 to 90 days, and you find your dream job. But what you require? Proper system. And in the system, you need the strategy, clarity, confidence, and the mindset shifting. If you're ready to restart your career and you don't want to send many profiles and you're thinking these profiles are somewhere going into the black hole, don't forget to join my free webinar that's called the Career Break to Career Breakthrough. As I said, my journey also become with the lot of breaks, and I somehow, prepare, manage, and understood like a what exactly strategy is required, and I build the system. And if you're joining this webinar, I'll help you, guide you step by step how you can restart your career. Whether it is a resume revamping, LinkedIn presence, or it is interview preparation, you will get my guidance for each stage. And yes, if you like this video and you feel like a yes, this video spoke to you, don't forget to subscribe my channel, hit the like button, and share this video those people who are still stuck and they don't know how to restart the journey. And yes, if you're ready, write in the comment section, I'm ready, and I'll connect with you there. Thank you.